Hey water signs, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to talk about the Pisces full moon and how that affects the house that it lands on in your chart. So I'm going to be using the astrology reading cards. Perfect if you want to learn about the planets, the houses, the zodiacs, what it lands on, when the moon lands in this house and that house, how that it could affect you, benefit you, shit like that. So I'm going to start with Pisces because, you know, the moon is in your sign, so it is yours. It's going to be very positive. This Pisces full moon is very, very positive. Good time for manifesting, great time for healing. It brings on positive outcomes, and it's just like a good time. It's very, very, very positive. So I'm going to switch it over so you guys could take a look. Sorry, my tripod is really hard to bring down because it's very sturdy. Okay, so Pisces, and the full moon lands in your first house. Okay, this is about self, how people see you. Okay, so obviously Pisces, this energy is wishful, wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It refuses and softens resolve. So that's you, Pisces. And then the first house is what people see and the impression you give. Okay, so so you're going to be getting a lot of downloads from like the higher power and stuff like that. You're going to be connected supernaturally. I don't know if you've been having supernatural things happening, like if something moves in your house or you've been hearing certain noises and stuff like that. It's because you're starting to get important messages from the other side. It's all about, you know, you will receive and also give important messages. So you yourself could also be delivering important messages to someone in need, or someone that needs a healing or positivity and stuff like that. So you could receiving that, and you can also be giving it to others. From higher self, you'll be getting, you know, messages from higher self, from the higher realms as well as source. You can manifest powerful messages that come to you, downloads, important activities and events that you will be participating in, so you can get information off of it. Very, very positive information and things that you need to know that happens to be very positive in your life, will have a positive effect in your life. So let's check it out. That's the first house here. Have you look at it while I read it to ya. Okay. This the house card describes the area of your life the matter will be expressed in. For instance, your finances or your health. In the case of the first house, this is the area of your life that is literally you, your life force, and what you radiate as you walk into a room. It is the way people see you, or the initial impression you give when you first meet someone. You could say it is who the mirror shows you to be. If you have chosen a planet card to go with this, which is Pisces, you, then it will be describing the part of your personality that is engaged in the matter. If you have chosen a zodiac sign card, it is describing the universal energy that is currently around you and at your disposal, which is yourself. Both of these are having a big impact on you personally. For the area of this card is describing your personal self. They are influencing how you handle yourself in this situation, or how you respond or react. If you could imagine yourself like a house for a moment, with different rooms being different parts of your personality, then the part of you described by this card is like the door of the house or the front garden. The look on your face may be obvious from time to time. And it is likely that you are making an impression on others. So you might want to be careful what you show them. The energy field you naturally have around you at all times is also described by this card. Some would call it your electromagnetic field, which is your aura, If you are starting something such as a new project or a relationship, you will find that the zodiac sign and planet card are important to this new beginning. So be careful the impression that you put out, because, you know, you will be enhanced in other people's eyes. Your aura will show, your whole being will show and stuff like that. So how you present yourself, how people are presented towards you will be enhanced. It'll have a positive outcome. So you you will have a significant impact on somebody in a positive way, bringing them messages, or being that light, being helpful, being, you know, the star of the show or something like that. And others will be also represented to you in that way too. So be very careful of how you represent yourself, what you say, the messages you say, okay, because it's all about self. So, but it'll be a happy outcome. It'll be very positive for you. So that's for you, Pisces. Also, if anything that you want to manifest, okay, how you want your appearance to be, your health and all that stuff, yourself will be enhanced, will have a positive effect. So if you've been exercising for a long time and you didn't see no benefit, it's going to start showing. People are going to be, you know, telling you, wow, you look great now. And it's going to have like a positive effect on you. Self, your image. Okay, so that was for Pisces. Who are we doing next? We are doing Scorpio. Scorpio, your Pisces full moon is going to land in your 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. Ooh la la. See that? He's creating stuff, and then there's a romance, a bubble of romance here. It's a great time to manifest new romance. Anything that creative-wise you've been working on will be noticed, enhanced, and have a positive effect. So, Scorpio, this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. That's definitely Scorpio. And the 5th house is where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. So this is the house that the Pisces full moon is going to land on. This is going to be enhanced. Everything that represents this house will be enhanced, will have a positive effect on you. So, okay, so this is where the fun, you know, the romance, where you create things. Manifest good love. You can manifest good love. You can get healing. If you've been hurt from someone in the past, you will be healed from that. You will get enlightenment through creative hobbies. So you can really start to get into something creative, like a hobby if you're into painting or songwriting. It'll be an escapism to you. It'll have a positive effect. It'll be very blissful and happy. You'll get certain messages through those creative things. Okay, yeah, it's going to be like your imagination is going to give birth to positive ideas, and it's going to have a positive result in the topics of everything we were just talking about. So, the 5th house. Let's read it to you. Have that here. In this area of your life, you create things that make you feel proud or special. It may also be where you have fun or enjoy a hobby. In bygone centuries, it was also known as the area of our lives where we enjoyed delights. So it became associated with romance, love affairs, and children, because they all make us feel young and delightful. Ooh, some of you are going to be taking on that play. Anyways, this is also the area of your life where you create as in art or enjoy recreational activities such as sports. You might even procreate, as in have a child. Children may make us feel young at heart and introduce us to our playful, fun side. So it's kind of like your youthful spirit side is going to be coming out. All of the above things put you in touch with your self-expression and give you a sense of happiness and personal power and potential. You could activate this area of your life now by meeting a lover who makes you feel special, different, and alive. They may well be like the energy represented by the zodiac sign card that you choose, which is you. This romance is likely to be one that lifts you into a whirlwind of inspiration, delight, and excitement. Here you may find your very essence, spirit, and light as you connect with the divine force within. As you give and receive love, your creative imagination, importance, specialness, and distinctiveness flow through you, and you can be everything your lover wants you to be. I'm telling you, it's going to bring on a positive effect, a blissful effect. Above all, the fifth house holds the secret to your happiness, and all you have to do is truly believe you are worth it. It is often the case, however, that we limit ourselves by not having this confidence. The cards are saying you should love yourself and release your joy and passion for life. This is going to be enhanced. All those things will be enhanced because it's going to land in this house, this fifth house. So all those things are going to be heightened. It's going to bring you excitement, activity, freedom, love, compassion. So this is going to be very, very super positive for you in these categories. So yay, Scorpio, you can literally manifest a new lover. Who knows? Maybe if you're suddenly you go out to play basketball with your friends or go out for coffee with your friends, and all of a sudden you meet a lover and boom, it's like magic. They bring out the kid side of you and it's just like fireworks, right? Very, very positive. All right, so we're going to do Cancer. I'm going to wrap it up with my Cancers. Okay, sorry, my little notes here. I was on a mission. Okay, so Cancer, your Pisces full moon is going to land in your 9th house. Take a look, take a look, take a look, look. Cancer, this energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family or mother or a child. That does represent Cancer. That's you. All about the emotions, right? So the 9th house is broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. This is in the 9th house. Everything in the 9th house will be enhanced. It will have a positive side for you. You are going to be in tune with how things are going in your career. If you want to change it or whatever, it's going to be very positive. Long-term goals and stuff like that. So it's all about visions of ourselves, our plans. You'll be getting signs through teachers or gurus and receiving inspiration and insight of your future. It could be from your higher self, having faith in something like goals. Also, it can have a healing influence on you. If things weren't going great for you, you know, career-wise or whatever, it's going to take on a positive effect. You're going to want to try again, and it's going to be different, more happy. Moving towards a long-term goal that's going to bring bliss and happiness, and you're going to feel a natural pull towards it. You're going to be more insightful, have more insightful upgrades and downloads from that. So yeah, it could also be anything regarding higher education, you know, broadening, oh my god, I can't talk right now. Broadening your horizons, like it says. So the 9th house, let's read it. Hold it up so you could see it. When the 9th house is involved, you need to find the answer to what is beyond your sight. What lies over the horizon? You can ask this question of the world around you, which you could then explore by traveling far and wide. Or you can ask the question academically and take a course of higher learning. Horizons can also be spiritual, in which case you will want to understand the meaning of life and whether there is a God. Does an intelligent, conscious creator exist in the universe? What lies beyond life? These sorts of questions lead to an urgent quest to find your own truth. You have to keep searching on and on until you find it. In so doing, you may consult different religious or faith systems or encounter different cultures. The image on this card is that of the Buddhist Gaian goddess. I think that's how you say it. Guanyin goddess. I don't want to offend anybody if I'm saying that wrong. I'm telling you, I'll just say the Buddhist goddess who observes the sounds of the world. A peculiar feature of this card of your life is how very refined and meaningful it must be. Only the most pure and exquisite truth will do. You will need to be absolutely sure that what you are learning is authentic and genuine, and this you may be uncompromising. So you keep searching on and on, moving forward, making another connection, observing, and then wanting more. It never ends. Eventually you may have to teach, whether this is an academic circle of spiritual ones. And in this way you keep on refining and perfecting your beliefs. If you have drawn this house card, you may encounter a religious or spiritual event, or be attending an academic gathering. Equally, you may be preparing for a holiday or a long trip abroad. Either way, your encounter will produce rewards that will in some way add rich meaning to your life. Wow, it's like tapping into your spiritual side, right? Wanting to learn more and more and more and more. So it's going to take on a very positive emotional effect on you. You're going to be questioning things like, if there's a God, what's the meaning of life? Like it says like that, you're going to seek and you're going to find answers, and it's going to bring on a healing, positive side for you. So there you go, Cancer. Hopefully that helped you out. So you can also manifest learning about the esoteric or higher learning about stuff like that, mysticism and all that. You'll get into it and you'll want to learn more because it's going to be fucking amazing and great to you. So all right, water signs, hopefully this helped you out. Hopefully it gave you a little insight about what to expect for this Pisces full moon. Let me know in the comments below what you thought, if it helped you out. If you want to purchase this, you can find it on Amazon. It's very insightful if you want to learn about, you know, astrology and the houses and the planets when it hits your side and in your house, and what effect it'll have on you. And you can always check your sun, moon, rising and put them all together and create like this big shebang. And all of a sudden you're like this fucking magical psychic being that knows everything. All right, guys, so give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in your next video.